like he's 140, so I wouldn't try to get caught too clean. No, he's 140. Just adjustments. He's 140. I was trying to catch with some clean shots.
I wanted to be at 35. That's our weight class, 135. Why would I fight him at 140? He's bigger than me.
You fought once at 140. Were you not comfortable at that weight class?
I fight at 135. That's my weight class. Why would I fight him at 140? That's just people being a dumbass.
Now, this situation now at 135 and 140 pounds, after Devin Haney did what he did at Pro Grade a few days ago, it's going crazy, right? So you got Tank Davis in the mix, Teofimo Lopez. Now you got Matias in the mix, also in the conversation. But let's talk about one thing. How about Tank Davis must move up in order to be considered, if he wins, an all-time great. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Boxing Unwrapped. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, helps us out a whole lot. Comment down below, join the conversation. Listen, if you look at it and you analyze Tank Davis's resume, it's not that impressive. Now, does he have like a lot of nobodies on there? Absolutely not. He has some really solid name. Here's the problem with Tank Davis. Now, he has come out and said he literally feels like he's too small for 140 pounds, right? But he tested the waters, and he, I guess, didn't like the way it felt, right? He didn't like going up there, even though he actually put a rehydration clause when he went up to 140. Now, yeah, he said you can weigh 140, but you can't weigh more than this, right? Here's the problem with that. Right now, the champions at 135 pounds are Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, 2 vacant titles, and the IBO champion, which is actually 5 world titles out there, for people that don't know, it's George Kambosos. Now, you tell me, a fight with Shakur Stevenson, I mean, who wants to see that, right? I mean, there's going to be some people that want to see that fight, but really, after the stinker that, Shakur Stevenson put up the other night, and yeah, maybe his hand was hurt, but he tried to tell us in an interview afterwards, like, hey, look, I finessed him. No, come on, stop it, guy. I mean, it's a lot of things there, but come on. I mean, just be real. Like, you didn't finesse him. You just didn't want to engage. And maybe you were hurt, fine. But the fight was what it was. The marketing for that would be very difficult to sell, right? George Kambosos, that's how you want to go ahead now and get an IBO title, right? Everybody's moved up to 140. Tio, Matias is there. You got obviously Devin Haney and a host of other guys that are contending, that are dangerous up at 140. The problem is people are saying, oh, Devin should come down to 135 because that's where the money is with Tank. Here's the problem. Devin had money before he was in boxing. Devin's okay with not getting the huge bag just to go down to 135 and fight Tank Davis. He's fighting legacy. He's fought 5 world champions in his last fights, right? He's not gonna go down for 130. He'll be stupid and foolish to go down 135, number one, because Tank Davis is gonna say, well, he's a really 140 fighter. I want to put a rehydration clause like I did Ryan Garcia. Not a good look for Tank. Then he's gonna go up to 140. Let's say Tank Davis does go up. None of those boys are going to take a rehydration clause. He's going to fight at 140, and whatever that may come with. Now, people are going to tell me, oh, well, he's too small. Guess what? Who else is that same exact size? Manny Pacquiao has the same exact reach, has the exact same height as him. He's basically built the same way. Came up from strawweight. Manny Pacquiao fought Margarito. Yeah, shot Margarito, but it was still Margarito at 161. He can fill up and go up to 140, and he can fight those guys. And I, like some other YouTubers, believe that Tank Davis has a shot to be 90% of those guys at 140 without restrictions. He doesn't believe in himself. That, or his management doesn't believe in him, or they just see, hey, let's just sell at home, sell tickets at home, get the money. You're already about to be in your 30s. Who cares, right? If that's the case, then fine. Then we don't want to talk about Tank Davis. But Coach Ellis to come out and say, about the bag, 30 million this, and he should go fight. Haney should go fight Boots up there at 147. Listen, if your man, it's okay for Tank Davis opponents to come up in weight and fight Tank, but it's not okay for Tank to go up and chase greatness when he already has the money. That's crazy. He's gonna have to do it if he cares about his legacy. And you know what? He might wait till it's too late, when he's tipping over his prime, and all these young boys at 25, 26, 27, well, 25, 26, he'll be in his 30s. Them guys will be hitting their prime. That's when he gets knocked out or embarrassed. So I don't know what kind of lifestyle he has, but what it seems like. He doesn't take care of himself all that much outsidering mentally. I think he balloons up in weight also. I don't think he's a Bud Crawford where he takes care of himself that much. I could be wrong, but longevity, I don't see it, because he does take some shots to give some. So if he wants to be great, he has to move up. Devin Haney is not going to move down to 135 ever again. He's not going to give, if he does get, Tank Davis does move up to 140, he's not going to give into a rehydration clause. So he's now stuck. He's stuck. So he needs to really, nobody's going to want to fight him or pay to see him fight a nobody with a rematch with Pitbull Cruz. That's really what's going to move the needle. That's not happening anymore. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, this is it for him. I think this is now do or die for his legacy. So let's see. I hope he does it, because I want to see those fights. Leave your comment below, and I'm out.